Yes, pleasant viewing to all viewers around the world. Pleasant viewing to all my subscribers. Yes, welcome again to another edition of In the Courtroom. And today, people, it's a different case today. We're gonna have to discuss this case because this is getting serious, right? Before we get into that, I want to play this track here. Because this track is a serious track and I want people to kind of reflect on this track done by Chronics, alright? Listen up. Best friend I come to take your life and the worst thing you could ever see. Never Teflon. No can a man know you are war with from the bar turn on the enemy. Idiot. We don't want a friend from them cause them heart is full up of jealousy. I did do what we used to share a flask and rum. No you want to kill me feel anything. But oh me fit just a minute friend. When you want to be like yes, so yeah, a featured track today in the courtroom is a featured track today because people, it's getting serious away, and if they don't stop, something drastic is gonna happen in within the music fraternity if they don't stop. Yeah, and so we have to kind of discuss this one. All of us have to come together. We have to come together and discuss this one because I do not know why Mr. Vegas cannot get over Bounty Killer. I don't know why. You understand? And I think Mr. Vegas have some form of grudge for Bounty Killer. I think he wanted to be Bounty Killer. I said this before and I'm saying it again. Because Mr. Vegas always seems to pick on Bounty Killer. Yeah. And look what Mr. Vegas is doing now. Now, one question Mr. Vegas and ask him, in what interest is he doing this? And we want him to be honest with himself. Any adult will sleep with little pitney, we don't rate them still. You understand? No matter not a who. Any adult will sleep with little pitney, we don't rate that. No adult must not sleep with a child. Yes? Yeah. No adult must not sleep with a child. And if a child parents come forward and say an adult slept with this child, then it's either jungle justice or matter for the police to deal with. Right? But Mr. Vegas, you need to stop take set pan killer. Otherwise something ugly gonna happen. You can sense it. Because why you just did no dig up and you're not doing that for the sake of the youth, you know. No, that's not the reason why you're doing it. And that is why we feel the way we feel. If it was somebody else who come forward and say, yes, then why would have to make killer no say no. But even though we are gonna make killer no say if that is the case, if that's the case, because remember the thing we're showing them, we don't really want to show it. the bird paper where I'm sure and as on him live, Mr. Vegas. The bird paper where Mr. Vegas present on his live and I show the people them say killer slept with a 15-year-old girl. What look closely, killer them have bounty killer name there, but they remove the girl's name and leave only the age. Why did you do that, Mr. Vegas? Why did you blank out the girl's name and just leave the age? You have an ulterior motive, and your ulterior motive is for this, to bring down bounty killer. And that is why me, a foul person, not give credibility to nothing that comes out of your mouth when it pertains to bounty killer. I don't. Because I know Mr. Vegas is an evil-hearted youth when it comes to killer. Yes, he hate killer. He hate killer so much. It a heat him out. Look in his eyes. It a heat out Vegas. You need to free yourself, Vegas. You need to free yourself, youth. You understand? Me don't know, but John no star. You need to free yourself, man. Honestly speaking, Mr. Vegas, don't get too serious now, and you never know. I know what you're trying to. You're trying to provoke. You're trying to provoke bounty killer for him commit himself. That's what you're trying to do, because you cannot live with the fact that bounty killer have such a credibility in a dance hall. It's eating you out, Mr. Vegas. We can see it's killing you. You eat bounty for that. You grudge him. You eat him. Everything. You need to stop. You hear me told you? You need to stop. Mr. Vegas, I warn you, youth. I warn you. It's almost the end of 2021. I'm warning you. Avoid him. Because a cup can only hold so much, youth. A cup can only hold so much. Stop trying to provoke the man. Understand? Yeah. Stop trying to provoke the man, youth. Understand? Me watch every day, I look right in your eyes, youth. I see say you're evil. I see the motive. I saw the motive in you, what you're up to, with your intentions. Yeah. And if you don't stop this stupidness, it's not just Vegas alone, you know. Other artists doing it too, but if you don't stop it, something drastic is gonna happen in the dancehall. Something sorrowful, mournful, ugly is gonna happen in dancehall. Only too idle. Something serious going to happen before this pandemic over, because you people are too idle. You can't find something constructive to do. Tell me, so you can't find something constructive to do. Tell me now, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Understand? But Vegas, chill out, take a chill pill. But we not condone no adult sleeping with no child. We're not condoning that. No any adult will sleep with a child. You should be punished, man. You should be punished. We not condone that. You understand? So we can make it clear. Put it out there. We're not condoning that. We're not condoning no abuse to women. We are not condoning no abuse to women. Neither no abuse of any sort. We're not condoning that. We're not condoning no adult sleeping with a child, no sexual molestation, no RAPE, none of that. No verbal abuse, no physical abuse to women. We don't condone that. Yeah? But if we caught a woman lying about something, we have to highlight that too. You understand? We have to highlight that too. So but we don't condone nothing evil against women. You understood? Another thing we really intend to talk about is Tanya Stephens. You understand? And the people to all the people who whenever time somebody say something that makes sense pertaining to Tanya's case, when somebody says something that makes sense, because some people don't think, you know, them just hear something, them form their opinion, and then they see they not think. This is damaging to dancehall and to music and all. It's damaging. It's a damaging thing. If you don't know it, make me tell you, it's very damaging. And I saw another video Tanya put out where she's disrespecting all the people who are questioning whether or not she's lying or telling the truth. And I'm saying, like, if you claim say such a horrible thing happened to you, and it's not like you don't know who done it. It's like somebody grab you in the dark and with a mask and you don't know it's who. You said you know the person, but you refuse to name the person. So I try to see sense. I mean, I'm not saying you're lying, you know, Tanya. Because remember I sent you an email, and in your video I hear you say some things and I have a feelings. You're you know what I mean? You didn't mention my name, but I have a feeling somehow what you say goes. You know what I mean? So you have to make it straight. We are at a dead end. So maybe you just want to tell people say you got raped before. Maybe we get it wrong then. Maybe you just want to tell people say, you know what, you got raped before. If that is the case, fine. No problem. If that was your only intention, just to let people know, say, well, you know what, you got raped before. But I was saying, we were you know, linky, we were thinking that if you got raped and you want other women to be aware of these predators, then who are you warning them against? Because remember you said it's a dancehall top, but you haven't said any name. So if you are warning other women against dancehall predators, they don't know who the predators are. They don't know. So by you not saying who is, other women might end up getting, you know what I mean, violated too by the same person, because they don't know, so that's the person. You know what I mean? Like if somebody I break into people's property and I know who the person is, somebody break into my car or break into my house, I mean know who the person is, and I don't alarm other people, say, listen, John, I broke people's house, you know. You understand? So people can look out for John when them say John. So I don't want anyone to feel as if, say, we are one-sided. Like some people like to just watch people's video, listen what you have to say, and then pick what they want to pick and comment on, you know what I mean? Because their intention is to be disrespectful and insultive and to bloggers and to journalists, and you know what I mean? That's all. That's all they do. They go on YouTube and they watch everybody things and pick. You talk something with sense, they bicep that, and then if you say something that they don't understand, then them pick on that and them start to show insultives and disrespectful, you know what I mean? And this channel is not about that. In the courtroom is not about that. in the courtroom is for people with intelligent minds. You understand? It is for people with intelligent, open mind. Intelligent, open mind. You understand? Yes. That's what it is for. In the courtroom. That's what this is about. Where we things happen and we discuss them. We debate them. We have dialogues about them. You understand? And we share views and opinions about them. Doesn't mean you have to agree with what I say. Doesn't mean I have to agree with what you say. But you can say what you think, and I can say what I think, and you know what I mean. We understand each other. That's what in the courtroom is about, people. So that's the type of people. That's the type of audience I'm trying to attract. I'm not trying to. I don't want the people who could come here and use explicit and all them thing and be disrespectful and use degrading terms. So, you know what I mean? We don't do that because we are all one people. That's what we should be. All one people. You understand? And if somebody says something, somebody comments, and I don't share agreement with the comment, I will say, I even give it a like, and I say, but I disagree. I would think, you know, rather, yeah, simple. You don't have to be disrespectful. We don't, people. We can respect each other. You understand? Yes. So moving on. Yes. So I don't want people to think that we here are one-sided and one thing goes to one set of people and the next thing goes. No, that's not the case. That's not the case here. But the thing is, when you hear certain things, you understand? Straight away your spirit speak to you, you know. That's how we believe or disbelieve. It's your spirit that speak to you. So you hear something and you say, until them come with further evidence to convince you, say yes, that's how it goes, then you have disbelief. Are you gonna believe? You know what I mean? It's either or either. So why when somebody says something like Tanya Stephens say she got RAPE, all of us believe. We do believe that she got RAPE. But what is astonishing is the fact that she failed to say, to name the person. So by she failing to name the person, people are questioning what was her motive behind the whole bringing out this, because it's not like it even just happened, you know. It happened 31 years ago, right? So people want to know why she come out with this now. You know what I mean? It's not like we disbelieve her, but if she could put more concrete to the thing, it becomes more fundamental, though. Yeah. But after her business, we leave her alone because she started telling people, she started to behave, you know what I mean? She was an artist who used to look great. But when them can't let them decency counteract them piggish mentality, we just leave them alone. Yes. Because we don't have to swear and have to tell each other bad words. We don't have to do that. We're intelligent people. We can sit around any table in any congregation and represent. We don't have to behave like we never see school door before. We don't have to do it. We can come on social media and represent in an intelligent way. We don't have to go on like Pretty Dan. No, we don't have to go on like Pretty Dan. We can conduct ourselves in a more decent form, like you know, like a Shaggy or a Assassin, a Sprague Benz, and you know them type of people, you know, a Caputan, you know, you conduct yourself in a more intelligent, you know, form. That's what we are doing with overseas people. Can say, okay, Jamaicans, you know what I mean? They got intelligence. That's what we're in about. Understand? So Tanya Stephens, we'll leave you alone. Yeah? We'll leave you alone. I won't say anything again about Tanya Stephens because people don't get it. We're not trying to, I guess I guess some people don't like to hear sense. When you speak sense, especially some of the people who like to comment, when you speak sense, they don't comprehend them. You have to speak for them language, but we don't come here to stoop to nobody's level. You have to come up. So we are about bringing up, come up, not pulling down, but bring up. You know what I mean? So come up to where we at. So I'm gonna come with different content in my next videos. You know what I mean? Richie Stephens now, because I close off all these cases now. After tonight, I won't be mentioning anything again about these things. Yeah. So we Tanya now, she disrespect all of us, Tanya Stephens. She disrespect all of us. She don't respect opinions because she does respect who say yes to what she say, but she don't respect those who say have questions. People do have questions. People who question the Bible, much less. People question God, much less. You understood? And God, Jesus proved himself many times, so people still question him. So we'll leave her alone, my people. Yeah, we'll leave her alone. Understood? Yes. In the court, we are throughout all things we're pertaining to even our music, they will throw them out. You understand? Richie Stephens, you know Richie, like I said in my video yesterday, Richie. I know what went down with Richie thing, man. We know what went down with Richie thing. Maybe through Richie have a family to protect him and really want to come and say what is really what or what was really what. But we know Richie thing. Richie is a deal. It's a deal and Richie, you know, forfeit the deal and yeah, so good luck to Richie with all that turnout. Understand? But Mr. Vegas, we are gonna ask you please. You know what I mean? Stop trying to stir up some things you know concern you, try to bring down the next man because he's above you. He's bigger than you in all looks. In every way look, he's bigger than you. Mr. Vegas, stop it. Stop it. Yeah? You know, I mean, it doesn't work. You know, go on and go on until dancehall becomes nothing. Yes, you know, continue and continue and continue until dancehall becomes nothing. Other people take it and have it and use it, do more productive things. You're overs. Because all of you people are entertainers and artists and play of instruments and singers and you know what I mean? And similarly to how the virtuous thingy work, we could do things like that, you know. Whether upon a weekly basis, weekend, or you know, virtually, and you know, keep it, you know, Shaggy. I think at one point, I can't remember if it was. I think it was before the pandemic. This was before the pandemic, where Shaggy and Assassin used to do something similar to that. We used to like it. Well, you know, it's like clashing. You can't keep concerts doing like a stage show, you know, like you know, and you know, people are watching it live online, and you know what I mean, like at everybody's quarters. Then like Bounty Killer have a live, and a group of artists come over Bounty Killer's ends, and you know what I mean, and go other thing, and everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Take turns, rather than this bringing down passa in the gutter mentality. You understand? You don't have to do like that, man. We can do things where the entire world will enjoy it, watch it and enjoy it, and it'll probably generate more views too. Like in the millions bracket, not just the little 10K and 20Ks, but in the millions bracket. Like when I went on YouTube and see some videos done by people overseas with the 23 million views and the 30 million, that's what we want to see. But you know, we just, everybody's just on the same thing. And then the people who are commenting now, when they see other people doing something differently that they're not into, they criticize rather than applaud and say, yeah, there's a better fresh air, something different. They are criticized. we have a bringing down mentality, people, that need to change. We dig up anything to diminish another person. One youth in a Jamaica right now with a life to see a shout out to and give him a big up is Color Smith from Color Smith TV. Jano, me really feel good. Worse, if you know, say him is a Jamaican and him have such a golden heart. Yeah, that youth there. And if we'd have plenty more people in Jamaica with such a heart, Jamaica would be a paradise place. Color Smith from Colors TV. Big up yourself, youth. Big up yourself, Sax, and the rest of guys. You know, yeah. But they know who they are. The whole entire crew, Colors TV. Yeah, big up on yourself, man. Me like that youth there. Him have a good golden heart, and if we have more people like him, yeah. All right, people. Me have a challenge now. I'll bring this challenge to the people. But I'm going to do it in my next video. I'll tell you about it in the next video. About this challenge I have coming up. Nice. I think it's going to be funny. It's going to be fun. I have a challenge coming up. Stay tuned and watch out for the next video coming. I'm going to tell you all about the challenge. I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to kick off the challenge. So that's something to do with dancehall and things. So in the next video, I'm going to tell you about it. But right now, people, stay blessed, stay safe. You know what I mean? Stay blessed, stay safe, watch and pray, and make we try love. We can do that. Make we try. Make for once in a God's earth. Can we all try to get along, to appreciate each other, and to accommodate each other in this space? Can we do that? Can we at least try? If it can't be done as so, but can we at least try to do that? Like live as people for once. Live as Jamaicans. You know what I mean? Especially in Jamaica, you know what I mean? Can we try that? I think we should do. You know, we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to our kids. You know what I mean? And we owe it to our foreparents, them. The one them will fight so hard. You know what I mean? The Sam Sharp and the Nanny and the George William Garden and the Marcus Garvey and the Paul Bogle. You know what I mean? The Sam Sharp. I think we owe it to them. You understand? Yes, the Malcolm X and the Bob Marley. Bob Marley left us with a message, you know, a guideline to go through earth. And I think we owe it to them. You understand? We owe it to these people to at least try. Because them fight so that we can be here. I know we are here, not living as one. It's depressing, man. They fought so hard so that we could be here, free. And even though we are still yet not so free, but we could be living in love and unity and live as one people. And we owe it to them and to ourselves and to our children coming to do that. Appreciate each other. Because we are dishonor God in the whole essence, you know. Of all evil we try to do to each other, we are dishonoring God. Can we try that, man? Please. Support each other. You know what I mean? Encourage each other. Push each other. Big up each other. You understand? It come like every other people are better than us. The Brits, the Americans, I mean, the Chinese. You name them. They big up each other. They support each other. They encourage each other. Why can't we do the same, man? The earth is the fullness. The earth, let me rephrase that. The earth is the Lord's and its fullness thereof. Nothing on earth belongs to us, you know. Nothing on earth belongs to us. Imagine the Creator give us life so we can enjoy things. And rather than enjoying things, what are we doing? Nothing on earth belongs to us, man. No matter the millions and the big house and them so there. We can't carry them with us, you know. So we just enjoy them and share them and enjoy them with people, with loved ones. Share the space, enjoy the space with everyone. You know what I mean? Enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the space, enjoy earth, enjoy things, enjoy love and God's love. Yes. And we will glow more. And we will look younger. You understand? All the time you reach 100 years old, you still look like a 30-year-old man. You understand? Yes. So here's the thing, people. I just that more say. I want to see the artists them stop fight. I want to see the artists them rid themselves of jealousy for each other. You understand? The entertainers them, because most of the people might live in according to these people live. And the young ones them come with the same inherit the same attributes. The younger artists them come with the same thing, you know, jealousy and hatred for each other. And it mess up music and dancehall. One time we used to have a juggling rhythm, could have juggled, but we don't have that no more because a one artist to a rhythm now. We owe it to ourselves, man. And Vegas, see last year I know me lose half of your youth. You understand? And not just because of what you're doing, but for the reason you did it. Not because of what you did. Not because of what you did. Because if killer is an overage youth and him slept with an underage child, him to get penalized for that. No doubt. Or any man who is an overage and sleep with an underage child, sleep with a child, for that matter, if you get penalized. But why the reason why I'm upset with Vegas is because the reasons behind it. Ulterior motive, bringing down Killer. I've been trying this all his career. From Killer call him Vegas. I think Killer better apologize or something. You know what I mean? From Killer call him Vegas is like the guy, something is wrong with him. Yeah. The good Vegas will say, it's high. You know what I mean? Now hold him head so high again. Must stoop low. The good Vegas. Come on, Vegas, man. A showbiz, man. You know what I mean? Young man was feuding at the time, and you know that's how dancehall works. When two artists are feud, they make up slurs after each other and you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. But when the feud done, Killer said the worst things about Beenie Man, you know. There's no other artist in the world that Killer says the worst things about. Like the things Killer said about Beenie. And if Beenie can get over those things and forgive Killer, who is you, Vegas? Who are you? For your whole malice and a whole grudge and a try to bring down Bounty Killer because the credibility that he have in a Jamaica in a dancehall. But you need to stop, man, and just make music rain and love rain, and you know what I mean? And make the earth nice. Make earth nice. It's a part of the duty, it's a purpose to contribute positively in the earth youth. All of us. And make earth nice. We need to play our part. Make earth nice. So when the kids that are coming now after we gone, them can say, yeah, those people, they really did nice up earth, leave earth for them. You understand? Because they remember those kids are coming and we're on our way out, you know. Remember, so you understand? Yeah, when they say out, you know what I mean? We're getting old and they're coming. So come on, man. Start foolish, Mr. Veggie. You understand? And if you make up story and I try fabricate some things and I try and with the ultra motive to bring down bounty killer, you might end up being sorry. Yeah? And you're an artist. We don't have nothing against you. We don't have no hatred for you. You understood? You're a black man, you're a Jamaican, you're a musician. We just want you to rid yourself of that evil inside of you when it comes to bounty killer. You understand? Just that. Bless up my people. Thank you again for watching. You understand? And we are begging you, please subscribe. Please. In God's name. In Jesus' name, subscribe. Yeah? Like the video. Share the video. And comment positively. If you agree with what I said to Vegas, comment, let me know. If you think Vegas, you know what I mean? Comment. But people, please, I need this thing to be clean and positive and uplifting. Because you can comment something with positive and Vegas might read it and take on to it, you know. Yeah. Or you can comment something positive and bounty killer might read it, or somebody connected to them and you know what I mean? Or I might read it and pass it on. Make it speak positiveness and speak life into every situation. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, a love alone shall live. Love alone lives at the end of the day. Hatred must die. Yeah? One love, my people. Bless up on yourself. You see me? I don't know the things that, you know. In our earth, we are God's people and we're not working for Satan. Understood? No. I'll leave you with this track here.